So, I just dump this stuff in the water?
Just a few drops should be enough to reveal the protein.
If you say so.
It's working!
Let's follow it upstream.
Through those newbies.
Hate to beat up on a fellow sewer squatter. This is for their own good, right?
You keep hopping, Genghis. We'll catch you at the next junction.
Wait! Sorry about that. Hey, Sai.
Just checking in to see how the protein detector is working out.
Great. We're on the scent. But I do have one question. Why it gotta be purple?
Wouldn't a primary color be more scientific? Blue, for instance?
How about a nice Tangelo?
Seems to be the protein's innate hue.
Ha! Bite me. That's bad. Leo, could use some help here. Just in time. Much better. Stay away! Hey Genghis, tell us if you need a break, yeah? The last thing we want is for you to fall into the water and become infected.
I could do this all day, all night, brother. Hopping is my preferred mode of locomotion. I once hopped all the way across Jamaica Bay and back.
I assumed something was chasing you.
Nah, man. I was doing a barbecue run for the community I came from. Giving back to those frogs who weren't lucky enough to become mutants.
That's actually inspiring.
We should totally be practicing more gratitude.
Thank you, Luz, for the gift of brisket.
Just look at those colors.
Yay!
Looks like the purple's coming from that way.
Then that's where we go.
This is totally working. We'll find the source in no time.
Just have to knock a few more heads together. Yay!
So size, it's protein. Can it affect people's brains? Make them act crazy?
Human beings? No, we lack the receptors for this particular compound. But mutants? Actually, I'm surprised you four haven't been affected.
That's because we don't drink water.
Alpine Crush for life. Don't tell her that.
How fortunate and horrifying.
No way!
Now where?
Into that blue pipe from the looks of it.
I can't swim inside. Current's too strong.
Shoot!
So, what? We hit a dead end?
I could try my European racing briefs. They're much more water dynamic, but also more revealing, if I'm being real.
As much as...
You want to know where this pipe leads to?
Yeah, do you know?
Let me consult my sewer atlas. Here.
Whoa, Dad. You drew this map?
It's color-coded and everything.
This graph paper is giving me serious mazes and monsters vibes.
When you were young, I walked every inch of these sewers. I wanted to have multiple escape routes in case the humans ever found us.
Guys, is this our blue pipe? Looks like it's connected to the Lower Manhattan Water Treatment Facility.
Then we've got our target.
You can't trespass on city property. I busted you out of TCRI, but I can't bust you out of Rikers Island.
But Dad, we have to find out who's contaminating the water and put a stop to it.
Besides, you're the one always telling us to stay hydrated. How can we drink 8 cups a day if the water is literally poisonous?
8 cups is for humans. It's 12 for amphibians. But I do take your point. Just please don't get arrested. I'm still doing physical therapy after the last time I broke you out of captivity.
I'll get you. Yeah!
Okay, team. Let's head to the treatment plant and find out who's poisoning the water.
Ugh. That's bad. Mikey, time to shine. Sorry about that. Much better. Mikey, time to shine. Hey! Hey, Sai, we're closing in on the source of the water contamination. All thanks to your protein detector.
Hear that, Wingnut? How am I doing compared to the scientists in Phantasma Sonata?
You're a pretty clever researcher for a human.
Rude.
What? I just meant the scientist in Phantasma Sonata is an android. Okay, technically also a clone of his creator, who died before he could develop a cure for his daughter's rare illness. But like, dude's brain was a supercomputer.
Human or robot? He's a fellow scientist. He'll be overcome the invention of virus.
He does not. Everybody dies in the end. But the last episode may be a dream sequence. Could all get retconned in the upcoming movie, though.
High score!
Smells like home.
This place does look like a swamp.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Funny, considering y'all live in a cesspool.
I think Mikey's just saying there's a lot of algae. Probably because whoever's contaminating the water turned off the water filter.
There's more life in your average swamp than the entire Upper West Side. Watch where you step.
Okay, let's push on. Carefully.
Easy mode. That's bad. Leo, could use some help here. Good in time.
Hey, y'all squishing the tadpole.
Wait, really? I actually don't see any.
Yo, if I told you there were turtle eggs in this water, y'all be toweling off already.
Are there turtle eggs? I'm confused.
Yo, G-Dog, can we talk about this when there aren't mutants up in our grill?
Do your thing first, right? All other mutants are second-class citizens.
Guys, I think he's paranoid.
Seriously, I don't feel a single amphibian larva between my toes.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
Bebop and Rocksteady, just before they turn?
I once read that turtles ate tadpoles. At the time, I thought, fake news. But now I see with my own 2 eyes. Turtles are monsters. Don't worry, little brother. Gang is here to protect us.
Incoming angry frog!
Mikey, time to shine.
Enough messing around. I'm going inside the plant. Gonna make sure these turtles never turn the filter back on. Y'all tadpoles gonna survive and thrive.
Should we follow him?
On it! Cowabunga!
So?
Can't see a thing. Water's all murky.
So how can Genghis?
Frogs have a third eyelid. Lets them see underwater.
I'm sorry, did something smart just come out of Raph's mouth?
He and Donnie must have switched bandanas.
Hey, don't misunderestimate me.
Anyway, let's regroup. Figure out another way inside the facility. Another frenemy? What are we gonna do, guys? Genghis is one of the chillest dudes I know. It was upsetting to see him so unchill. I don't get it. How did he become infected if he didn't actually swim?
Frogs can breathe through the skin. It's called subcutaneous respiration. Those are 2 really big words, Raph. Do you need to sit down?
What's with the reptile knowledge drops, Raphipedia?
I've been watching a lot of nature docs, actually.
So, you think all that time Genghis was hopping on the water, he was actually absorbing the protein through his webbed feet?
Yippers. I can't believe I'm saying this, but that is a very sound theory. Also, a very big bad by us.
We gotta get inside that plant before he does something he'll regret. But that zero visibility water is a problem.
Let's drain it. Now that we know where the facility is, we can poke a hole underneath.
You had me until poke. Speaking as someone who pokes bad guys for a living. You need, like, a demolitions expert.
Let's tap Leatherhead. She's told me a lot of stories involving heavy machinery.
Shoot, that's actually wingnut texting. Ah, man. She's been asking me to go to this arcade for weeks. I can't blow her off anymore.
Sounds like a fun way to decompress before we approach Leatherhead.
I mean, it was actually not a group text, so...
I call Blue Apron Doug and Sushi Sharks tournament fighters.
Kakuken! Okay.
Excuse me? Leatherhead?
Crikey!
Sorry!
What are you doing sneaking up on me like that? I thought you were poachers.
Why are you watching a sewing tutorial?
Trying to pick up some pointers? What else?
I didn't know you were a seamstress.
We'll all have new careers come the apocalypse, won't we? I just got cracking a bit early.
Leatherhead, we need to ask you a Genghis-related favor.
Troubling news about the little croaker running off.
We have a rescue plan, but it involves drilling a hole in the roof of the sewers. Do you have any, I don't know, power tools strong enough to get through concrete?
How about a jackhammer?
Great, where is it?
You get me the jackhammer, then I'll get you a hole.
We're actually kind of broke right now.
Then borrow one from a construction site, yeah? There are condos going up all over the city. No one's gonna miss a single jackhammer for a fortnight.
Okay, I guess we could do that.
Thanks, Leatherhead. We'll be back with the jackhammer. That's not funny.
Okay, what shall I do today?